Hello, 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 and welcome to the Lighthouse Guided Meditation Evening. We are really pleased that you've joined us today, and these sessions are held Monday through to Saturday. We explore a unique theme each week, and we use Raja Yoga meditation and soul consciousness for inner peace. For first time participants, don't worry, you'll simply follow the guidance we give in this meditation commentary. So, hope you enjoy. And so, let us begin today's session. And this week, we have a theme of Value in Inner Power series. And in that, we have the topic of uplifting my mind and heart. So, Om Shanti. So, in life, we often seek strength outside in things like achievements, in relationships, in possessions, and things like that. But when we talk about power, the true power lies within. And when our mind is heavy with worries or judgments or comparisons and there are burdens we are feeling in our heart to uplift everything. We need to remind ourselves who we are, our eternal truth, that I am a soul, being of peace, love, light, joy. So the mind becomes elevated when I choose pure thoughts of gratitude, self-compassion, self-respect. And just as the balloon rises when it's released from the weight, our mind and heart rise when we are released from negativity, any burdens. So it's a good analogy. And inner power to feel the upliftment. It grows when we stop demanding or even depending on situations which are occurring around us from the people and expectations like expecting happiness to come from outside world. So instead here for meditation, we use the connection with the Supreme Source, a Supreme Power, Supreme Soul, who is the ocean of love, ocean of peace. And in that connection, we feel full, we feel loved, we feel accepted, we feel renewed, we feel uplifted. So today, let us take one thought to practice on, that I am a pure soul, a child of Supreme. And in using this affirmation, we say our mind is light with that understanding, and with that understanding, the heart is full. Heart is full in the meaning that, you don't need anything from outside. And the last thing we can do is, when we are full, we uplift others. So we give our energy to the world. So we are serving at the same time. So that is the explanation for today's topic. But let us begin. Let us begin our session of meditation. And for that, let us use our breath and take a breath in and out. And now take deep breath in and release slowly and gently. One more breath in, out. And as you relax your body, we scan from top to toe, starting from the crown of the head and coming down to the forehead and the eyebrows. Relax. Try to keep your eyes open. Place them somewhere where it doesn't get disturbed. But we are alert in this meditation. We are aware of this world. But still we will go inside and find our truth. So coming down to the jaw, relax the muscles of the face, and neck and shoulders, both relax. Now relax the whole of your back. Sit comfortably. Relax your arms by your side or on your lap, wherever is comfortable. Now coming down to the chest, take a breath in and out. Keep it natural, but relax. Breathe in peace and exhale peacelessness. Coming down to the stomach and the hip area. Relax. Coming on to the thighs and your calf muscles. Feel it relax. Coming down to the feet, keep them flat on the ground or folded wherever it's comfortable. Try not to cross them, so to make it easy for body. And now we will scan once again, but take all the unwanted energy, negative energy, everything down, all the way down, and give it to Mother Earth. So starting from the top of the crown and the whole of your face. Bring everything down through your neck, your shoulders, and through your torso. Feel the lightness. Bring down the negative energy all the way from your feet. Give it to Mother Earth. Remind yourself now that this is the body, my body. But then who am I? I am the tiniest, subtle point of light which cannot be seen with the eyes. I am that force which makes this body move. Yet I am completely separate. I use this body, see through these eyes, hear through these ears, speak through this mouth, but I am not this body. I experience this body. Also, I experience the whole world outside through this body, with my vision, with my sound, with my touch, taste, words. But I am a subtle energy. I am the truth. I am immortal. Body dies, but I, the soul, I am immortal, imperishable, indestructible. I, the soul, am completely peaceful, full of love and joy. Feel your peace within yourself. Go deeper. The reservoir of peace lies in each and every soul. Yes, there will be thoughts, but that's okay. Let it pass. Be the detached observer and see them from the distance. You don't get to get involved in this. Let us bring our thoughts back to ourselves. The thought about the peace. The soul is completely peaceful, silent, and still. These are the qualities of the soul which each of us have. It may not feel that way, but this is the truth. So maybe give it the time to let the world outside fade away in your mind and be with your own truth. Peaceful, silent, still. Now hold this awareness and we will play another commentary meditation.
As I sit quietly, I allow my mind to become still. I watch my thoughts come into my mind and then I gently let them go. I create space, openness, and stillness in my mind. Slowly, I become aware of my true nature. I am a being of light. I, the point of light, shine brightly in the center of my forehead. I sink deeply into that awareness and connect to my own essence of love. I feel love bubble up from deep inside the core of my being. As I sit absorbed in that love, I allow all heaviness to fall away. I become light and completely free. This inner love carries me upward beyond the confines of this physical world. I, the soul, emerge into a world of endless light. I am surrounded by love. I am totally still. I feel drawn into the lap of the eternal being of love. I am deeply connected to the Supreme Soul, the brightest star of love. In that connection, all needs for material things, for appreciation or acknowledgement, for praise or acceptance simply fall away. These desires for temporary happiness and love that I have felt onto so tightly for so long, I now realize are actually the opposite of love. In contrast to the limits of these desires, the true love of the Supreme Being is infinite and unconditional.
So let us come into the awareness of the soul. I hope you can hear me. Thank you. The soul is aware that this is not his world. This is just a drama. But even in the drama, everyone has to play their part. Someone plays the part of the hero actor, someone a comedian, someone playing a villain part, someone who is old, someone young. Each and every part is different. In fact, it's unique for each and every one. Even in that, every day is different for all of us. Even though we may have a routine, no 2 days are the same. Constantly changing world. Totally different. Situations change. Scenes of the drama change. And when I am aware that everything outside is affecting my mind, I take on sorrow, unhappiness, peacelessness. To be able to come out of the pain, the sorrow, the peacelessness. We spend time in our inner world, especially our mind and our heart. Our mind runs the commentary of the thoughts. It believes everything outside is true, and it affects the mind. And the thoughts created by mind affects the heart, because heart takes on the commentary. But let us make the effort to understand the true qualities of the soul. That is who I am. The true qualities like peace, love, power. Our true essence for the soul. So when I focus my mind onto those elevated thoughts, thoughts of upliftment of the mind from the darkness of worry, pain, sorrow, into the happiness into the peace, into love. It gives me lightness. It gives me true purpose. I come into my truth. So let us focus our mind and heart combined into this elevated thoughts that I am a peaceful, pure soul, that there is nothing else which is as true as this. This is my truest nature, regardless of what is happening in the drama, in this moment. I only focus on myself. And by doing that, I am empowering my being, the soul who has lost its power, by recognizing oneself and one's true qualities empowers the soul. And each and every one of us have the experience of this. When the big situation happened in our lives, and at that time we didn't know how to manage. But here we are today, using our inner power. We managed. We came out victorious from that situation. Maybe we may have hurt ourselves in a process, but that's just a matter of time. The heart will heal. But when we focus on self-healing, especially by focusing on our qualities, we are empowering ourselves. Om Shanti. So apologies for the video, didn't work very well, but hope you enjoyed the little commentary. And if you feel you need to move because body's become a bit stiff, please feel free to move around a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of stretching and moving whilst sitting in the seat. So maybe we can turn our bodies towards the right side. And turn the left. And maybe we can tilt our head a little bit towards the right. Let's do it very, very gently. Neck is very sensitive. So turn towards left. And maybe sideways. And do any other stretch you need. So we will come to our main meditation commentary. So let us get ready and let's use the bit of background music. So let's take a moment to again sit comfortably and gently relax your body and let your breath find its own calm rhythm. Make it natural. And let us begin our travel inside. Bring your attention to your center of the forehead, behind the eyes, a silent space where the mind creates thoughts and where you, the light, the living light, reside right behind the eyes. Feel yourself as a being of peace in this stillness, a tiny sparkling star of consciousness. And our true nature is pure. Our essence is calm. And our inner world is serene. And as you rest in this awareness, notice your mind, your thoughts, they become light. It's not going to stop. They usually pull you down with worries, doubts, comparisons. But let us begin to dissolve like it's the mist under the morning sun, because our attention is now on the real self. And now let us invite our heart, the gentle presence of the divine being, the one who is beyond name, beyond form, beyond any limits, who is the ocean of love, is the source of all goodness. And feel a current of light, soft and radiant, flowing from the divine into the soul. It's like the waves of the ocean coming from divine into ourselves. It touches our mind, lifting any negativity, filling with clarity and strength. thoughts become pure, simple, but elevated. These thoughts, they nourish us. These thoughts, they give hope and direction. Now, let this light flow into our heart. Feel your heart being soothed, healed, and uplifted. Feel yourself surrounded by this divine light of the Supreme. And with this canopy of protection, heals the heart which is broken, burnt, and wilted from all the past worries and any heaviness of the past hurts. It slowly melts away. This is the power of healing. Feel the waves and waves of light filling the soul, filling the heart and the mind. Feel the lightness as our heart begins to shine with gratitude, kindness, and joy. Stay in this silence, mind and heart in harmony. Your mind is sky which is free from the clouds, and your heart, garden blooming with love. Completely clear, calm energy. Now see yourself as a radiant being sitting in the world, yet free from its weight, its burden. These thoughts are uplifting my mind and heart. See you in a power awakening. And this power is to choose peace over worry, to choose love over judgment, and joy over sorrow. Feel the peace, love, and joy as your inner strength. And in this elevated state, upliftment begins, and you begin to feel like a lighthouse, showing the way to the ones who are lost. waves of peace and love radiate naturally from you. They radiate and touch everyone around you and uplifting their minds and hearts too. Feel that connection with the divine, who is our parent, who accepts us fully, completely as we are. And only thing He can give us is love, acceptance, with full heart. Benevolent being only has benefit in mind for all His children. Remain in the sweet connection, a child of light, embraced by the divine being, strong, free, and filled with inner treasures. Carry this elevated awareness with you so that every thought, word, and action today and for the rest of the week, it becomes a gift of upliftment to yourself and to the whole world. Keep this connection with you anywhere you go. It's only one thought away. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed and there was not much disruption. Thank you. Have a good evening and thank you for your lovely comments. Thank you, Sylvia, Lakshmi, Juliet. Yes, you love spoken commentaries. Yes, we mix it up. We mix up some recorded ones so you have a good mixture. Thank you, Chris, Chrissy, Sylvia, Sharon, Lakshmi again, Jackie, P. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Have a lovely evening. See you next week. Bye for now.